Today on Toy Shiz, I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. Let's talk toys. Welcome back, everyone. Toy Shiz here, and I am back yet again to give you guys another fresh look. And today we are totally checking out one half of the brand new McFarlane Toys' DC Multiverse, the Dark Knight Returns Collect-to-Build Horse Wave. It's a horse. So we got Joker, right, in his white duds, and we got Superman looking very Frank Miller style. Both these figures are starting to hit Target stores, thanks to everyone who wrote in earlier. Like, oh, hey, yeah, these are starting to hit, so you might want to check it out. And lo and behold, walked in the store, and yeah, they were sitting right there. And here's the cross sells. You got Carrie Kelly Robin and Batman as well. Here are the barcodes. Like I said, check out your Target stores this week if you are looking, and the very best in your searching. So this is going to be fun. I'm going to have some comparisons too, don't worry. Sit back, relax, grab yourself a nice hot cup of coffee. This is a look at the brand new DC Multiverse. The Dark Knight Returns, one half of the collect-to-build Horse Wave, Joker, and Superman by McFarlane Toys. And of course, here are the two figures taken all out of the packaging, and each one does come with the typical stand, of course. Each one has a couple extra hands. Joker's got a weapon. And then you also have some collect-to-build pieces for the horse. I just think that's hilarious. So you have these big old horse drumsticks right here. This is some meaty legs right there. Very cool. You can see how they're going to pop on. But you definitely can go full Godfather right here with the horse's head in the bed if you wanted to do that. And of course, you got the saddle. And lo and behold, on the top of the saddle is a Batman symbol. Batman personalizes everything, I'm telling you right there. Superman, this version of Superman, comes with extra hands. They're outstretched hands, or they are giant metal girder bending hands. Joker comes with a fisted hand and also a very rubbery knife, right? It's painted nicely at least, but I'll show you about that in just a few. Superman. This is the exact same Superman with the fists that you get in the 2-pack, the Dark Knight Returns 2-pack. And of course, shout out to everyone on my last video that pointed this out. He does not have the S on the back. That is something from the comic. And of course, nor does he have the belt loops painted red. But as you can see, it's the exact same Superman through and through, with the exception that this new one that comes with all the horse pieces has extra open hands, which is nice to see. You can have them looking at each other from afar, right, because of the side eye. But yeah, that's really the only difference. One comes with an extra pair of hands. One's just got the fisted hands. Go with this one. That's what I would definitely recommend. Joker, on the other hand, he's pretty cool looking. The head sculpt, I'll compare him to the Mattel one. You'll see what I mean in just a second. It's not bad. I like the big whooshy tie. I'll give him that. I do like the pattern effect that they put on the suit. It's very interesting. It almost feels like chalk, if I have to. I mean, it's not like chalky, but you know what I mean? It's odd, but it's cool at the same time. I'm just spitballing at this point. But yeah, he's got some decent articulation, but not a whole heck of a lot of articulation. The feet are probably the biggest bummer. It's got that year one McFarlane Toys thing where you can't spin the dang ball and then spin the foot and get it all lined up. It's driving me nuts. That's one thing that I definitely have to point out, because they haven't, I mean, in some cases they have, but yeah, they need to really fix that. He's got beetle boot articulation as well. The head, this is actually pretty cool. The head goes back quite a bit, so you can get a big ol' ha 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 out of him. You know what I mean? So he's just going to town. He's maniacal. Or you just line him up and have him snap his own neck. Yeah, totally works. Neck snappage action, right? Around the packaging for the kids. Arms will go all the way up. Suit doesn't really hinder anything. He spins at the shoulders, but he does not have any bicep swivel like Superman. It's just kind of an odd end thing, right? They've been doing it. Now they take it away. You got double jointed elbows. He spins at the waist. He's got absolutely nothing as far as an ab crunch. It's a very thick, rubbery coat, so you're not going to get much movement in that sense. He'll kick off to the side. He'll kick forward. He does not have a thigh. I like that they didn't break this up. I like the angled design of this Joker. It's cool. Again, my problems with the feet doesn't really change. Go easy with the knees. The knees are ratcheted. They will spin, but they are extremely tight, at least on my copy. So just forewarned, go easy. You don't want to snap anything, break anything, because it feels like that when you're moving his knees. So just go easy. He's got a trigger holding hand. He's got the knife. The knife, like I said, very rubbery. It kind of works against you in that sense because realistically, you're going to have to heat the hand up to fit it in there. You could just put it in this open hand. He does hold it. Doesn't look too naturalistic, but you get my drift. It works once you get it going, and I like this look for the Joker. He's about ready to stab somebody. That's actually pretty cool. So in all honesty, with this Joker, I think my one hang-up is the head sculpt. I like the jacket. The feet are what they are with the articulation and everything. But when you get him posed out, he's very menacing. He's frightening looking. But that head sculpt, I don't think it really does the artwork justice, right? And then you have Superman, which I've already gone over this figure in the last video with the 2-pack. This looks like the artwork to me. I know a lot of people have a lot of problems with the head sculpt. I am not one of those people. I actually like him. I like his big, bulky nature. And I do like the fact that this Superman comes with an alternate set of hands. I think it adds to it, at least when flying or hovering, or if you have like a Mattel Batman figure, right? He's kind of blocking his face from the sonic gun. It works. It elevates the figure in that sense. Or you can have Superman going, why? Maybe he's got Bruce Wayne. He just finished their battle or something or other. And he's just kind of holding him. It really doesn't work. You can't really fit this Batman in there. But, it's okay for what it is. The Mattel Dark Knight Returns Superman. I like both of these. I do like the new McFarlane one. I like the coloring better, everything else. The loops, not colored, the S missing on the cape. But I do like the overall look better for this new McFarlane one. When you pair him up with the Mattel Blue Dark Knight Returns Batman, it's not terribly off in the scaling, I will say. I always think of Superman being taller than Batman, but you got to rearrange him so that Superman can at least look at him with that side eye going on. In terms of the Dark Knight Returns battle suit, these actually go together pretty solid. I said that in my last video. I still stands by that. So I definitely think that these go together more so than the McFarlane version. If you have the other characters from the Dark Knight that Mattel did, I think it all works, to be honest. I think the Flash, she's going to be shorter. Wonder Woman, she's a little bit shorter, but not too bad. She could be a little bit taller, but Flash works, we'll just say. And definitely the Atom. Yeah, he was a pack-in with the Flash for that Walgreens version, also the Bruce Wayne extra head portrait. But yeah, if you have these two, they definitely go together. In terms of the Joker, now, here's honestly what I'm thinking, right? I really liked this Mattel one until I saw the McFarlane one as far as the body goes. The head portraits on the Mattel ones are amazing, infinitely better. I don't really care for this one. It's just a little bit off, right? It kind of looks like the artwork. It's a little bit off. The Batarang and the eye head sculpt, Mattel was really on the money with these. But I'm happy to say that you can actually swap the heads on these, and that looks fantastic. The neck coloring won't exactly match up, but you can put the gun in the McFarlane hand. You can put the head portrait with the Batarang. It's awesome. So in that sense, you got an updated body, updated articulation, and all the weapons and head portraits work. When you pair him up with the Mattel Batman, he's a little bit too tall for old Batman. You could kind of fudge it in there if you got a display, but I don't think it goes very well. And then you have the Dark Knight Returns suits. These two were never on the same panel together, so it doesn't work. It's whatever. But swap those head portraits out with the Mattel one, you got a solid Joker right there. So overall, a couple hiccups on both of the figures. These two figures are pretty good. They're good. They're not fantastic. I do really like the Superman. I like the extra hands on this version. Definitely go for this version as opposed to the double pack. You get a little bit more and you got the horse pieces as well. But that's saying if you don't like the Batman. I didn't care for the Batman in that pack, despite the fact of missing some paint here and there and then the S on the back of the cape. The Joker is good. I really don't have that many problems with him, aside from some of the wonkiness of the articulation. As far as him not being able to come with a gun, that's a Warner Brothers problem. I just hope that they rectify that coming soon. The knife is okay for what it is, but I'm telling you, if you got the Mattel one and you got this new base body, you swap the heads and you're kind of golden overall. But I'm interested to see how the horse is going to go. I will get Carrie Kelly Robin and the Batman when I see him, so it's a matter of time. But in the meantime, I'm curious to know what you guys think about these 2 new figures. Are they for you? Will you be grabbing? Comment below, let me know. Let's talk everything The Dark Knight Returns. And I'm going to leave you guys with that. As always, drink some great coffee, eat some great food, but most importantly, remember, all day I got to give it to Mattel on that one. Those head sculpts for the Joker were just above and beyond. And when you do, let me know what you found. I'll talk to you guys soon. Adios.